Hey everybody, this is Zach with the Right Price Group. I have got Judd here with me today. He was kind enough to give us a few minutes of his time. We actually just helped him purchase a multi-unit property down in Pueblo that he's going to be rehabbing and probably renting out and making a ton of money on. So thanks again for joining me, Judd. I really appreciate your time. I'm just going to jump right in. And the first question I wanted to ask you is, where were you on your real estate journey when we first connected, me and you?
Yeah, no, I was, you've been a big help, and I'd say we were connected probably like right as I was just kind of getting the idea that I wanted to buy something. Somebody had reached out to me and was like, "Hey, are you trying to sell a property?" And I was actually like, "No, I don't have anything to sell. I'm looking to buy something." And you're like, "Oh, well, let me help you out." So that's kind of how we met.
Yeah, cool. And the other thing that I wanted to ask you was, what was it that you enjoyed about working with me and the other people on my team, or anyone in particular, as we went through the process?
Well, I mean, as you know, this deal was kind of a interesting one for sure. It took a lot to get it across the finish line, but yeah, no, I just appreciated your help, and you guys kind of took care of everything right as we needed to. So that was really important to me. I mean, you can tell me when I need something, I kind of need it right away, and you were able to come through and deliver in a very, very reasonable time. So I appreciated all your help on that, and kind of helped me talk through some things that I didn't really know how to kind of approach with the sellers. You were able to kind of advise me in the right direction. So that definitely led to us being able to get this deal closed. Otherwise, I probably would have blown up the whole thing.
Yeah, it's important to be working with somebody who's done it a few times to guide you through.
Absolutely.
This is your first real estate deal that you've done, right?
Yeah. This was the first deal that I did, and yeah, it's pretty stressful, but I'm glad we got it there.
Yeah, a long process. And I guess really the last thing that I wanted to ask you was, if somebody was contemplating working with me and we maybe had met, like me and you met, we had, we met at a Mexican restaurant. I thought Chinese for a second, but we had lunch and talked a bit. So if someone else was in that stage and said, "Hey, I want some references, I want to talk to some people who you've done business with," and you ended up talking to those people and they were kind of on the fence, like if they were going to work with me or not, what do you think you would say to them? What would be what you would say to kind of sway them in my direction, if you would?
I'd probably say you have to decide if you're ready to invest in something for yourself, and just kind of see what Zach can offer you. I mean, he was able to get me on a mailing list and start showing me properties that I was interested in. And, he was able to supply me with kind of what I was looking for. So if he's kind of showing you good stuff, then you might be worthwhile to hop on his mailing list and kind of see what he has to offer. And, there's always a million agents out there, but you might as well give my friend Zach a try. He closed the deal for me.
First one of many.
And if you call right now,
we'll
include a second.
Right.
But yeah, no, I appreciate your help very much. It was it was definitely a lot to do that. It was a different type of a deal. It was a fourplex, and I'm glad we were able to get that done. I'm really glad, and I don't think I could have done it without you, so I appreciate all your help.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it, Judd, and thanks again for your time. I appreciate it, and thanks for sharing your thoughts with everybody today.
Yeah, absolutely, anytime.